Did you know that exclusively breastfeeding your baby for just 6 months could protect them from diseases and literally save their life? Yet millions of mothers worldwide are switching to formula in the very first weeks because nobody told them what exclusive breastfeeding actually is. I am Dr. Naomi Bennett. I specialize in maternal and child health and pregnancy. Today, we are going all in on exclusive breastfeeding. Exclusive breastfeeding means giving your baby only breast milk, no water, no juice, no formula, no solid food, nothing else whatsoever for the first 6 months of life. Now I know what you were thinking. Not even water? Especially in a hot country? No, not even water. And here is why. Breast milk is actually 80% water. It provides everything your baby needs, including complete hydration, even in the hottest weather conditions. Giving water to a baby under 6 months fills their tiny stomach without any nutrition and can cause a dangerous condition called water intoxication. The World Health Organization and UNICEF both recommend exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months, backed by decades of research across thousands of studies worldwide. This recommendation is not arbitrary. The evidence is overwhelming and consistent. Breast milk changes composition as your baby grows. The milk on day 1 is completely different from the milk at 6 weeks or 6 months. No formula in the world can replicate this. Breast milk is a living fluid that responds and adapts specifically to your individual baby's needs. Breast milk contains powerful antibodies that protect your baby against respiratory infections, ear infections, gut infections, urinary tract infections, and even meningitis. Research shows exclusively breastfed babies have higher IQ scores and better cognitive development. Fatty acids in breast milk are critical for brain growth. Exclusive breastfeeding reduces the risk of sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS, by up to 50%. That is not a small number. That is half. It reduces the risk of childhood obesity, type 1 and type 2 diabetes, childhood leukemia, and asthma. It promotes healthy gut microbiome development, the foundation of a strong immune system for life. In low and middle income countries, exclusive breastfeeding could prevent over 800,000 child deaths every single year. Let that number sink in for a moment. Now let us talk about the benefits of exclusive breastfeeding for you as a mother, because this part genuinely surprises most women every single time. Breastfeeding releases oxytocin, which helps your uterus contract back to its original size faster after delivery, significantly reducing your postpartum bleeding and recovery time. Breastfeeding burns approximately 500 extra calories every single day, so you are literally losing weight while sitting down feeding your baby. How good is that? Exclusive breastfeeding significantly reduces your lifetime risk of breast cancer and ovarian cancer. And the longer you breastfeed, the greater that protection becomes. It also reduces your risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and osteoporosis later in life. Breastfeeding is free, saving families thousands of dollars every year compared to formula feeding. It is always available, always the right temperature, always ready. No preparation, no sterilization, no expense. And the skin-to-skin contact and eye contact during breastfeeding builds a powerful emotional bond between you and your baby that has lifelong effects on their emotional and psychological development. I am Dr. Naomi Bennett. If this is helping you, please subscribe right now and share with every new mother you know today. Now the practical part. How do you actually establish exclusive breastfeeding successfully? Start as soon as possible after birth, ideally within the very first hour of delivery. The first hour after birth is called the golden hour. Your baby's sucking reflex is strongest, and this is the perfect time to latch. Feed on demand, not on a schedule. Your baby may feed 8 to 12 times in 24 hours, including through the night. Skin-to-skin contact is your most powerful tool. Keep your baby against your chest as much as possible in the early days after birth. Avoid bottles and pacifiers in the first 4 to 6 weeks. Introducing an artificial nipple too early causes nipple confusion and undermines breastfeeding completely. Feed frequently, at least every 2 to 3 hours, including at night. Night feeds are critical because prolactin levels are highest at night. Stay well hydrated. Aim for 2 to 3 liters of water daily. And eat enough. Breastfeeding burns 500 extra calories, so eat more, not less. Consider galactagogues foods that naturally support milk production. Oats, fenugreek, moringa, dark leafy greens, and fennel are among the most evidence-backed options available. Perceived low milk supply is the most common reason mothers stop breastfeeding early. But in most cases, supply is actually completely adequate and sufficient. Signs of true low supply include fewer than 6 wet nappies daily after day 4, poor weight gain, and a constantly unsatisfied baby. Returning to work does not mean stopping exclusive breastfeeding. You can pump and store breast milk for your baby to receive while you are away. Breast milk can be stored at room temperature for 4 hours, in the refrigerator for 4 days, and in the freezer for 6 months. Know what breaks exclusive breastfeeding giving formula even once tells your body to produce less milk. Every formula feed reduces your supply signal significantly. Giving water, introducing pacifiers too early, strict feeding schedule, and stopping night feeds too soon all break exclusive breastfeeding without you even realizing it. At 6 months, your baby is ready for complementary foods. Signs include sitting up independently, showing interest in food, and loss of tongue thrust reflex. Start with pureed vegetables, fruits, and iron-rich foods like pureed meat or fortified cereals, and always continue breastfeeding alongside all of them. Breast milk remains the primary source of nutrition until 12 months and continues to stay important up to 2 years. Exclusive breastfeeding is truly one of the most powerful and lasting gifts you can ever give your baby for life. It is not always easy. There will be hard nights, painful moments, and days when you wonder if you can keep going. But every single drop of breast milk you give your baby matters. Every feed is protecting them, nourishing them, and building a bond that lasts an entire lifetime.